What's up everyone? It's Michael. We're going node by node to understand what's happening at the singular node level in gumloop so we can better understand how to connect them for workflows. So in terms of going into gumloop, we're going in core nodes. We're in the web scraping nodes. There are 4 of them. This is the website crawler node. And so for the website crawler node, we can see it takes baseline 10 credits. And the main goal here is to crawl a website for all of the links on the pages. It'll traverse recursively up to the depth specified, and warning, the depth longer than one can take a long amount of time. So like, what does that mean? So in the last episode, when we were talking about scraping a page, when we scraped this page, it grabbed all the information, but it didn't grab the links. So if I click the links for open sauce creators that'll be in the Bay Area, it actually links to all their YouTube pages. So the question here is, can we actually grab all of their YouTube accounts so we could use that for analytics or follow-ups or different things? And so we're going to link that in here. Depth as an option. 1 goes to other URLs. So you can think of depth as the number of clicks made. So 1 will just go to URLs on the same page. 2 will get URLs on that page and the children's pages. So default is 1, max is 3. We won't go 3 because if we clicked here, so this would be 1. We're just looking to get these links right here. If we clicked more than this, so if we click 2, for example, it would start scraping this page and then start finding all the different videos here. And so let's just start with 1 to see if we can get anything. Limit to same domain. So this will be helpful if you're grabbing something on that URL. So for this one, we don't want the same domain because this is on the event page and we want to grab YouTube pages. So we're going to keep this off. And then that looks like that's all the options that are there. So let's save this. And let's see if we run this, do we get the YouTube links of the creators on opensauce? Interesting. So we can see it's starting to grab each one of the URLs. So short answer is yes. We now have this crawling this website and we're able to get all of the YouTube links from here. So I'm just going to stop this because I don't actually need all those links. Good to know. So we've got that. And then let's test out another one. So let's say you're going to like a competitor's blog website or blog website you want inspiration from. I'm curious. These are summer recipes from Minimalist Baker. If I go here, I'm looking to see, can we get these recipe URLs, which we could then use in a scraping node. So let's do this. Let's hit save, and let's see if we can get this to rerun. Okay, so good to know. It's going to take a little bit of time to terminate a web crawler, so it is still terminating. I'm just going to refresh the page. Nice, and then that helped. So let's hit run. Let's see for Minimalist Baker. Okay, so it's pulling that URL, pulling up the index link. It's cool to see, we can see what it sees. Yep, so it's pulling up the full index link. And there we go. It's starting to pull out specific recipes, so we could then output this into a sheet where we're now getting all of these URLs. Nice. And then it looks like we got an error. Let's see what this first error is. There's an error going here. Nice. So the cool thing with gumloop is there's a lot of functionality baked in. So sometimes this would like crash a crawler, and we can just see, hey, like this one, interesting, the linked worked, but for whatever reason, it had an error. So maybe it just couldn't read it. Nice, and it's still working. So let's pause that. So pretty simple. Web crawler is if you're looking to crawl a specific web page, something with links in them, and you're pulling out those links, which you could then use for scraping. So that's the web crawler node. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below.